All the way live. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry.
What's up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry, and you're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We are, in fact, live today. And I know you're going, Rodney Perry, you always say that. You be saying your ass live, but your ass don't be live. Well, that's because sometimes we want to run reruns when I'm at large. But again, we are, in fact, live today. I'm coming at you from Dallas, Texas. I'm here rehearsing for a play. It's called Hood Book. It's written and produced by the great Fred Hammond, and I'm gonna work to get him back on the show. But I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a great production. It's set in the Garden of Eden. It is not a gospel stage play. It's gospel. It's a lot. It's a lot, but an absolutely enjoyable night, man. One of the things you don't want to miss. So much stuff going on. First of all, what's up, Riri? Let's get this thing underway, man. And so, first of all, thank you guys for continuing to support the show. You guys are watching the reruns like we live. I'm running again. So this past weekend, I was in St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri was flat out incredible. Shouts out to the Helium Comedy Club. What a great time out there, man. What a great time. And please, if you're on the broadcast, please share the broadcast. I think Andromeda, you can actually share the broadcast. We tried to do that one time. I think you can do it like it's a setup process to that. Tran, welcome. And let me know if that thing works. Trina Pinkert is in the building. Good morning, Trina. My usual suspects making their way to us. Alfreda Jackson is in the building. Hello, Alfreda. Again, man, you guys, I cannot do this show without y'all. I can't thank you enough for coming on. Rock with your boy. I am currently in my hotel room here in Dallas, and my schedule has not been permitting me to go live. And but this morning, we locking into the play, to our dialogue and whatnot. So we're starting a little later today. So because of that, we are here. What's up, Cedric Wilson? What's up, Alfreda? What's up, Trina? She's making her way. We're gonna get into some of these hot topics this morning. A lot of interesting stuff. How about this? Usher and the Super Bowl. Usher has been serenading the Super Bowl committees. He wants to perform at the Super Bowl. To me, in my opinion, there is nobody better right now than Usher to do the Super Bowl. That's my opinion. What do y'all think? Man, I mean, Usher's show in Vegas, from what I understand, is nothing short of amazing. So, I mean, goodness gracious. Usher do the doggone Super Bowl? What? Wow. I'm going to be headed back to Chicago real soon. St. Louis was nothing short of amazing. Did it work, drama? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me today, everybody knows that she's one of my favorites. She's making her way in here with us this morning. My co-host for today, Miss Andromeda Jones. What's up, Andromeda?
Good morning. Glad to see your face back live.
I know, right? It's good to be live, man. I felt like I lost some of y'all.
Now we was in here. We were coming in the mornings.
Yeah, man. And you know what? It's crazy because some of the shows has been getting crazy views, like the reruns. So mad love, mad respect, almost a new audience. So really appreciate it. You're locked into the new crib.
Yes, all unpacked.
Man, you amazing. We still unpacking shit in my house from 10 years ago.
Oh, I was done the same week. I moved in that Monday. I was done on Saturday.
How your son like the new spot?
He is obsessed. Obsessed.
Terry King is in the building. Terry King, you're welcome to shoot me a text so I can send you the link, man. Love to talk to you as well this morning. Man, love, man, respect. So how you been? How you been, Andromeda? I'm literally minutes from you now.
Where you at? You at what part of town you in?
I'm in Cedar Hills.
Oh yeah, you did say Cedar Hill. Okay. I was over that way Saturday.
Look, I don't know nothing about Cedar Hills, first of all.
That's okay. It's just like it's like Sandy Springs to Dallas.
Yeah, it's South Dallas.
Southeast. It ain't really South Dallas is the hood, so that ain't South Dallas.
But we're adjacent to South Dallas.
Yes.
We like minutes away from South Dallas.
About 15 minutes from South Dallas.
Cause that's Oak Cliff, that area.
Mm-hmm.
But we actually rehearsing in Oak Cliff. So we 15 minutes away from Oak Cliff.
Y'all rehearsing at the warehouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So shouts out to the great Fred Hammond. What's up, Barry Russell? Terry King. So how you been? You been working?
Yes, been working. This is my first time where I am booked a whole month from May 27th all the way to the end of June. I'm booked. Yes. I'll be in Cuba at Guantanamo Bay for a week.
Okay, with Daniel Dugar?
Yep, with Daniel.
Get out of here. So I went there years ago. I don't know if I went with Dugar or not. But we did. We was there with Dugar. And they gave us a tour of the detention facility.
How was it?
It was scary as hell.
Well, it's not that many people there now because they're supposed to be getting up out of there. Cuba won't go.
But they've been getting out of there for 20 years.
Well, it's only like, I think they only got like 60 prisoners left. Like they just waiting on them to die or whatever they're going to do with them.
Look, I don't know what it is, but I know what. They was like, help us. I was like, no. I can't help you. I was like, get me out of here before we get locked in here.
Well, I'm excited.
What's up, Barry? Big Smoke Cigar Club. Thank you for popping in, bro. I went to a place in St. Louis called Smoke and Sip, and them this one of my little pet peeves. And I embrace my celebrity. If you want a picture or something, I'm always gonna say yeah. But don't wait till after I done bought a bunch of shit to treat me like a celebrity.
Oh yeah.
The owner didn't, they don't get me wrong, he was a nice guy, took a picture when he was cool, his waitresses recognized who I was, blah, blah. They didn't make sure I had no seat, and I was like, you know what, I'm always cool, but don't flex with me on a celebrity shit, and you don't treat me like a celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, young brother, you mind if I get a picture?
They want the perks of you being a celebrity, but don't want to give you the perks of you being a celebrity.
I need to motherfucking have all this shit I got for free. I ain't asking for a lot.
You better than me because after I have patronized your establishment, it's no picture. You should have said, I give you this free. And then when you ask my picture, I'm like, oh, well, you did give me this. But after
you did give me this.
Yeah, after I done paid, you don't get no picture, sir.
Terry King is driving. Let's see what he's talking about. Terry King, how you doing, buddy?
Good morning. Good morning. How we doing?
What you doing, Terry King? Where you at?
I am in Cincinnati.
So
just out here.
What Terry King is out there in them streets.
He be everywhere. He was
He
in
be
LA.
literally everywhere.
Then he was in Atlanta. He was in Dallas.
I was in
he was
Atlanta.
Houston, he was in Buffalo. He just be out there.
Terry King
I was in LA for a day. I mean, I went out there
How
for
was LA? Did you make
Chris
it to the
Spencer.
thing?
I went out there to Chris Spencer's special. That was amazing.
Did he answer your
Good,
call?
man. He didn't answer my call, but as soon as I walked in, so I told you, Rodney, I'm gonna get in anywhere. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna get in. So I go, and as soon as I walk in, I see Takara. And I said, okay, a familiar face. I'm gonna ride with it. So
Right.
I wait. I kind of slow walk to get in, and she was behind me, so I held the door for her. And I just said, let me see where she goes.
You and her was on a date for a couple seconds.
About 13.2 seconds. I counted. I don't know if she do. She probably don't even know my name, but it's cool, and I'm okay with it.
She recognized you, though.
She did recognize me, yeah. So because I just saw her in LA, then I saw her in Dallas, and then now I'm in LA again. It's like, all right, who was this nigga?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. You out of there. All right. Time to get this show underway. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. My calls for today, One Act Drama, a.k.a. Andromeda Jones. Andromeda Jones.
Yes.
Usher. Oh, there you go. He's back. Oh, let's see if we get to the end of this story. Is he back?
Yeah, am I back? Am I back?
Bring this story home, Terry King.
Okay, cool. So I saw her go upstairs. I go upstairs. First person I see is Chris. He was getting like makeup and wardrobe, and he was like, "Hey, young fella," and I mean, slapped me up. It was cool, and I mean, I just sat where I want to sit.
Right. Yeah, I heard it was great. Somebody reached out. Somebody told me yesterday like they was there and they had a great time. And
it was a great time.
Special. Yeah. Now, who
the second show was flawless.
Who went before him?
I don't know the guy who was hosting, but Takara went before him. She was like the feature, I guess.
I heard somebody took a brick that night.
Somebody took a brick?
That went before Chris.
The guy who was up there, whoever was hosting, I don't know who he was. I didn't know he was a comedian because he was kind of funny, but he wasn't like comedian funny.
All right.
I thought it was just a friend.
Good stuff. Long story short, man, shouts out to Chris Spencer, brand new comedy special coming down the pipe. Anybody see Ali Sadiq's situation?
I did 3 times.
You saw it 3 times?
Yeah, because you got to watch it the whole weekend. Once you bought it, you get to watch it.
Oh, got it. Okay. Tell me about it.
It was amazing. It was heartfelt.
Was it as good as the first one?
Oh, it almost probably might been better.
Really?
Because the story continues from the
right,
first
it's like
story.
a sequel.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
He and I talked about this a year ago. He said, "Rod, this is what I'm about to do," and he gave me the whole breakdown because there's another one coming.
I know. There's a 3.
Wow! Shouts out to Ali Sadiq, man. I'm so happy for this guy, man. What's up, John Hall? He is really focused and really and showing that you can do it super independently, even when you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So shouts out. All right, y'all. Terry, stay as long as you can, man. As long as your Wi-Fi will allow. I know you're moving around. Usher wants to be the act for the Super Bowl. Would not Usher be an incredible Super Bowl act, man?
Well, first, before we go there, just know, all herpes aside, I got a little bit of coochie for Usher. But outside of that, he would be amazing at the Super Bowl.
No, you stop right there, Andrew. The man, I don't know what's his story because I heard he not flared up all the time. But you say all herpes aside, Usher can hit it, sick or not?
Aside, meaning the herpes has to be not there.
Well, he could not have a flare up. I mean, herpes got to be flared up.
That's what I'm saying. If he ain't
don't herpes have to be flared up?
Yeah, but if he ain't in the flare, he can get it. I got a little bit for him.
Well, hold on, Rod. Hold on. I'm not a herpes expert. Hey Terry, hey, let's bring Terry back in. Terry, herpes.
Terry, herpes. You
not
a
a herpes
herpes
expert, but
enthusiast?
He the resident herpes expert.
Hey, wait. Do you not know the answer?
I do know the answer, but hey, we're gonna bring Terry back in for the herpes expertise.
So
Herpes has to be a
what I
flare up for you
understand,
to
if
get
you're
it.
not flared up, you should be fine.
Yeah, that's
You
why
should
I
be
said the
fine.
herpes to the side. If he ain't in the flare, I got somewhere for him to go.
So is he that handsome, or you think he just got sexual prowess?
It's everything. The way that man move his body, I know he can move his body.
You know what? Drama, goodness gracious. All right.
I'm just saying. But
Anyway,
yes,
God
it would
bless
be
you.
amazing for Super Bowl. He has the catalog, he has the voice, he has the dance skills, he
he
has
got the
literally
show.
everything. He is
He got
him
a
and
show.
Beyonce the same.
D. Russ says, yo. Hey, Derek, D. Russ, text me, man. I want to bring you on, bro. I'll see you in the link. Yo, that is hilarious. Hot topic. Don Lemon of CNN got the old heave ho this weekend. Yo, this is the end of an era, man. Don Lemon, whether you like him or not, like his politics or not, I mean, this dude has been coming into our homes and our living room for the better part of the last decade. Terry
17
King,
years.
what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about Don Lemon, man?
17 years he been with CNN. That's crazy just to be let go. I mean, did they give a reason? I didn't see a reason.
Well, he had a little controversy drama. You know the controversy?
I mean, he's had quite a few controversies. He kind of got out of that good old boys club and started standing with Black Lives Matter. I think that kind of kicked off the jump off to this nigga got to get up out of here.
But he also said something about women.
That was recently. That was the most recent thing that got him suspended. Then he was drunk on air a few times. He cussed on air one time. He just kind of, I saw it coming, but I didn't see it coming. Like, it was one of those, like, hey, man, that dude, he got a little too black for him. I think that's what happened.
Hey,
his daddy side started coming out.
I say all the time, Kenny Stroud, what's up, buddy? Hank Denson is in the building. Hank, you know you always welcome on the show, man. We'd love your input. Please, if you want to, just text me. I'll see you link. Yeah, man. Also, guess who else got fired? Oh boy, at Fox News, Tucker Carlson.
He should have been gone.
What you mean by that?
They're gonna take care of him though. They're gonna make sure he all right.
He wanted them.
What that mean, Terry King?
He wanted the Proud Boys.
He wanted Trump people.
Proud boy.
Yes, he is. He their cousin. He like them. They're homeboys.
He ain't got nothing to worry about.
They're gonna take care of him. They probably got a GoFundMe already.
And they not gonna take it. So Rick Ross offered Don Lemon a job. Y'all see this?
Hey, Wingstop.
Well, hold on. Don Lemon Peppers.
That'll hit. At least it gave him a little something.
I'm not mad at that at all. I want to be a part of that.
You gonna get you some Don Lemon Pepper wings?
Yeah, Don Lemon Pepper. Don Lemon Pepper. So Don Lemon Peppers. We go back. First of all, why am I echoing?
What's your phone sitting on?
No, it's Terry King. Some kind of way. I know it's him. I bet money it is.
It's him.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yep, it's Terry.
Terry King like
him and Mama Miss.
Him and Mama Miss. You know, I throw my Miss ass out in a heartbeat too. Hope she come in today. D. Russ said Tucker Carlson coming over to CNN. No, he ain't. Cosman Havers is in the building this morning. Hank Denson is making his way. Terry King is giving me feedback, but he's welcome as always. All right. What else is happening? Don Lemon. Rick Ross said he wanted to give Don Lemon a job. That was funny. What is this? Kiki Palmer said, you know, she don't like the way people treat her. I said, okay. Did you see this story? Remember the 15-year-old girl that beat up the teacher?
Yeah.
She got like a year in jail.
And 5 years supervised release.
Goodness gracious.
No goodness gracious. She jumped on somebody's grandmama. That lady been teaching 30 years, which means she at least 50.
Look, let me tell you something. I don't know what's wrong with these kids out here in these streets, man.
Terry,
I don't know what. You know what? You might have to turn down your radio, Terry.
He froze.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, you're right, Drama. I mean, you can't be motherfucking putting your hands on nobody. So, I was in this clubhouse room the other night. And, you know, some comedians were talking about the word on site. So, and I get it. You know, a lot of people, certain words are triggers. And they was like, if somebody tell me they gonna do something to me on site, I'm not waiting. If I see them, it's on site.
Yeah, it gotta be. Why would you
Do
wait?
it gotta be? Do it gotta be, Drama?
It does. Because if I tell you on site, I mean it.
Okay. The young lady said on site, the other young lady sees her and be like, "What's up, bitch?" Right? And I'm like, but at what point are we grown? So imagine this Drama. You at a comedy show. You on stage. You see her. It's on site that day.
I got to finish working first. Let me get my little shit.
When are you going to be professional?
That is professional. I'm going to wait for you to beat me up. Who wait on an ass whooping other than from your mama?
Now this is what I say. You tell me it's on site, nigga, I'm about to get a flight and be on site tomorrow.
I ain't going to spend money to beat you up.
That's what everybody was saying. Like, I'm like, it ain't on site then.
You're going to be cited. It just got to be a random site.
It's on site right now. Let me check with my man. Hank Denson is checking in. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Denson, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's good? How y'all doing?
Somebody say that they gonna put hands on you on site. Are you going to see them or are you gonna wait till on site happens?
You know me too well, Rodney.
What you gonna do, HD?
I'm going to find you.
Nigga!
Who y'all think y'all is? Jason Bourne?
No, sis, I don't think you know me as well as you think you do.
Like,
I don't
first
let
of all,
nobody,
I'm not gonna stay mad. So I can't wait.
I'm not gonna let no man on earth dictate my feelings every day. That's just like if I told you, sis, when I see you, it's me and you. You're gonna be like, where's she at? Bring it. Where's she at? Why I gotta wait? I'm not waiting.
No, but they waited. They waited. First of all, shouts out to Hank Denson hat. Wow,
okay.
I love that.
Flex, the little light flex on the
little BMW flex. Hey, that's hot, HD. That's
Appreciate
super hot right there.
Thank you, sir. You know, I'm out here. I'm trying to hold
now
on.
are you on dry land or you on the high seas?
I'm in the crib. We at the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a new layout. I like this new situation.
No, this is just a different angle. Lighting and angles. This is what we do now. This is all one studio. We got to let this studio maximize its potential.
Kenny's trying to say, I'm coming for you. If not now, we meet when we meet again. No fight. How about that? And what I said, and these were women too. And so what I said, I was like, ladies, first of all, who's still fighting?
Yeah. Well, these kids at schools are still fighting.
They supposed to be fighting though.
But they kids. Eric King, when the last time you had a fight?
I was 15 years old. Dude said he was gonna whoop my ass on site.
On site.
And that was my only fight. I went up to him, I was like, you said you want to fight me? And then we started fighting. But
what's up, Terry?
Hank, Big Hank, what up?
It's good.
I think with this 15-year-old though, they had to make an example out of somebody. These kids gonna stop hitting these teachers now.
Yeah. I just think that if you say to me that you want to fight me or you got some ill will towards me, I need to nip it in the bud. Because if I'm with my family and then I see you, then it's a whole different protection.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? If it's just me, we can talk. But if I'm with
how
my
about
wife
this?
and kids,
People ain't fighting no more.
I'm liable to use my license card to file. Yeah.
Wow. Well, how about that? Hey, y'all, it's right. My name's Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. My people is in the room. We ain't been live in a week, Hank.
Really?
Yeah, this is our first time back. We was off last week.
You out telling some jokes? That's that what you're doing?
No, I'm doing a play.
Shut up.
I'm doing a play. If you and the wife, if y'all in town Mother's Day weekend, well, we're gonna be in Columbia, South Carolina, Mother's Day weekend, putting the play up. So man, I really want y'all to see your boy. You know,
Okay.
I ain't done nothing like this in some years.
They don't got you singing though, do they?
No. You can't. What the hell I'm gonna do? What I'm doing singing with Fred Hammond.
Oh, Fred Hammond's in it?
It's Fred Hammond's production.
Nice. I'm praying for him. I saw the drama with him and his daughter. I'm praying for him, man.
You know what? He told us about some of the stuff that's going on, and God bless that man. You know. I mean, as a parent, you know, stuff happens with family sometimes, and hopefully it's not. It don't have to keep going.
It's in God's hands. You can't. These kids, boy. Woo.
Tom Brady supports his niece. She's a UCLA softball player. She looks biracial.
She is.
So Tom Brady is officially Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom.
It is a fact. Tom Brady is Uncle freaking Tom. Hey, Kenny Stroud, you absolutely could come on the show whenever you need to, man. You know, you one of my guys, man. Love Tom Brady get his Uncle Tom on visiting one of his daughters. Let's look at this. Of course, Hank Denson. What's your take on Don Lemon?
Oh, so I had chimed in. The little GOP dude tried to drag him the other day on TV. Was saying something about our history, like one, and it triggered me too. I don't like for people who are not black to tell us our experience or what our history is. And reading it ain't living it. So he was saying that the little GOP dude came on and was saying that our experience after the Civil War, we were given everything of civil rights that we were supposed to get, and it should have changed our lives. We did not do what we were supposed to do. Don Lemon was like, no, because they were in his ear. They were trying to get him to go commercial and change the topic. He was like, no, I'm not letting you say that on TV because you're going to get away with it. What I'm going to do is correct you now and tell you that, no, that's not what happened. We've been fighting for our civil rights after the Civil War. That's why we were fighting for our civil rights. So I'm not going to let you come on here on national TV and drag and talk about what black people are doing. And then he said the NRA was part of the process. We showed black people how to use guns, so that was supposed to help their life. I said, no. Don Lennon dragged him again, was like, yo, you're not going to say that again. And they were in his ear trying to make him change. And there was a little white lady sitting next to her. I don't know what she does. She was looking dejected from the whole thing, and they were going back and forth. And he was like, that's the problem. He's like, everybody that's not black has something to say, something about what black people's fight is, what their life is, and what we're going through. And he said, I'm not letting you say that on national TV. And then when he said that, that's when everybody was like, Don Lemon. And because it was a little brown dude, and that's the problem and I don't have nothing against Indians or anybody that's from Pakistan or whatever. But don't come at us about what our fight is or what we're going through as black people. Until you rock this skin and you walk in a place and they treat you like they treat me, then you don't know what you're talking about. You have no clue.
Hey, Kenny Stroud says that part. Shouts out to Madeline Smith, a.k.a. Madeline DeGrusso, a.k.a. the Kingmaker. Thanks for sharing the broadcast. Says, wow, well said, HD. Well freaking said. Andromeda. Jonathan Majors has had issue, the actor from Creed, right? He is really experiencing like this whole cancel culture situation. He had an issue with his girl, who happens to be white. And now all these other women have come out the woodwork. Is it a situation where there's smoke, there's fire, and he's an abuser? Or Did he do something that I don't know about? And is he being victimized? What's your thoughts?
So there apparently has been rumblings of him being, if not physically, at least verbally abusive prior to this incident. And they have produced tweets where there was someone already tweeting about this like at least 2 years ago, that he was doing something. So even if not physical, there's potentially some verbal accosting going on in his life. But I have my own thoughts. When you leave a sister to frolic amongst the others, you
Come on now.
sometimes put yourself in a situation. Emmett Till was all black men should have needed. Because now, even prior to that, but that alone is proof enough that they will create smoke, even if it ain't a fire, when they don't get their way. So
How about that?
it creates a situation where black women are hard pressed to be empathetic for you when you put yourself in situations. Not to say that black women should be silent, because if it happened on our side too, we gonna smoke this thing up. But there is, albeit sometimes unfair, and protection that black women have over our black men, even when we shouldn't.
Yeah,
there's not that layer of protection on the other side.
R. Kelly was doing the worst. Them girls was like, I don't want to talk to my mama or my daddy. I love R. Kelly.
How good says, hold on now, one act drama. You can't condemn a man for locking
I
a
did
different
not
race.
condemn
Actually,
him. I clearly stated that it may not be physical. It may not be what they said. I clearly stated that. But I also addressed why there is little empathy from the side of the black woman.
well, and I'll say this. I saw my mother abused. My mother would not let us hate my stepfather. But know this. If your ass beating up on a woman, you a hoe.
A complete.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a man, no matter what size you are, because sometimes little dudes get away with it.
Wait a minute.
Because it don't hurt that bad.
Wait a minute. If you a little dude, they be like, hey, man, do your best, dog.
Good luck, nigga.
Like, they ain't even hurt.
I've seen a little dude get dragged, too. It'd be like, hey, man.
Let me tell you something. Some of these girls big out there, especially you out here in Texas. These girls is big, man.
North Carolina, they all 6'7".
Everything bigger in Texas.
Everything bigger in Texas.
That is crazy.
No.
You know, they're going after Keanu Reeves, too. Like, I don't know what it is, man.
Wait. You talking about, hold on. Keanu Reeves from, what's the movie?
Wick.
Matrix.
You talking about Matrix Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, he did some little sneaky, little nasty stuff. And now they're trying to complain and all that.
You talking about John freaking Wick?
Yeah, I think it's a culture thing now. It's like now it's like whatever you could say something, like whatever was cool back then, it ain't cool no more. So I can speak up on it and then it'll blow out of proportion. Especially if there's some money involved. Like if it's somebody with some dough, they're like, yeah, he did this. He used to say this all the time. You know, but if
Malin is chiming in. Malin says, I had a little dude mess me up. It don't matter what size he is. If he's hitting a woman, you're a hoe. Very simple.
Matt said a little dude grabbed her up.
Hey, we laughing, man. But if you're a man, you stronger than a woman.
Automatically.
We have to really consider that. Stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hank Denson in the building. One act drama in the building. Terry King figured out a way to get his audio working. I don't know what he did.
Had to do some adjustments.
Joining the show, the business bully. If you got a business that you need some consulting, some help, this is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Bully, what up, bro?
Trying to be like you, Uncle Rodney. How are you, sir?
First of all, let's talk about that you have a neck now.
I do. And one chin.
First of all, you're down, what, 200 pounds?
284, Uncle Rodney. Don't short me.
Wow. Congratulations, bro.
284 pounds, weight loss.
Yes,
now, you're working out, of course, but you got a procedure, am I right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I will tell you this. I know
It
people
was
who got
life
the
and
same
death for
thing.
you, man. Talk to us about the life and death of it all.
I was 561 pounds. I was very, very unhealthy. I had a BMI of 60. I couldn't really function. Normally I was always tired. My blood type was gravy. So after a while, you begin to look at things and you see your friends dying and they in better shape than you. It's time to do something. And so, I made some moves, man. But I tell people all the time, it's everybody gets caught up on the surgery. I know people had the same surgery I did and they still big as a house.
Yeah.
It's dedication.
Even though you had a surgery, you still got to go. I got to change my life because if I had a surgery, you can reverse it. You can take it. You can make it go back.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the surgery I had, like your stomach can stretch back out if you continue to put food in it.
Let's talk about it, Bully. Let's talk about it. You down 200 pounds. You got motherfucking almost a foot of dick now.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you, like, when the thing of it is, Uncle Rodney,
I don't want to see it. Don't show us.
No, not at all. Listen, I'm trying to stay married, Uncle Rodney, and I don't need my wife letting everybody see the foot. You understand? So what happens is, the thing that people don't understand is for every 33 pounds you lose, you gain between 0.75 and 1 whole inch of dick.
Put your hands down when you say it.
And so 284 pounds. There's math there, and that's what it is. Thank you, sir.
Good for your wife.
Great for my wife.
Hey man, let's talk about business, man. Sure. Don Lemon got fired, man. And that thing is a hot topic. But let's talk about black business and what we're seeing with the dollar. The American dollar is in jeopardy, man. Biden got something coming out that says if you're a new homeowner, right, that new homeowners, if your credit score is above like 750, like 650 or something like that, that you're going to be subsidizing the people that's below that. I mean, do you understand that, or am I way up?
No, you're absolutely on. The problem is nobody realizes what's actually good because everybody markets to feelings. So when you're looking for an elected official, you're looking for somebody to come talk to Cardi B and do the nay-nay, as opposed to realizing that this is a business deal. We're electing these people in order to get business done. Most people in America believe they live in a democracy when we live in a constitutional republic. Those are two different things. Okay. And so you got this guy saying, hey, you worked your Uncle Rodney, you have 17 and 1/2 children, right? You've been in 300,963 movies and you have worked hard, bro. Like your bow tie collection alone is worth 1.3 million. Do you think that somebody, who's just starting out trying to be in the Nation of Islam and has a bow tie shortage, they supposed to take from your bow tie collection? That's not how that works. So you're punishing people who have worked hard to contribute to the situation. And then when you look at people who are poor or lower middle class, they are in that situation because of a lot of factors that directly correlate with the government, as far as food deserts being in mostly dense populated black neighborhoods, as in not having access to capital, as in taking jobs overseas, not because the companies wanted to take the jobs overseas, but you're hitting them with all these taxes, you're hitting them with all these fees, and you're making it impossible on a state and federal level to do business there. So they're going to go where it's cheaper. That's just what that is. And so when he does this type of stuff, everybody's just like, oh, well, I don't know. But so it's detrimental to the economy. And then when you talk about the collapse of the dollar, there's this thing called BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa teaming up. Because I don't know, you got one finger over here, but if you got 5, you got Voltron, and Voltron coming with a sword. And we're no longer backed by gold. So the dollar was the standard. And
we haven't been backed by gold in 100 years, right?
No, closer to about 60.
Okay.
But any way you slice it, we're backed by something else that never loses its value, and nobody likes to talk about that. But it's the same thing that Ollie North and Freeway Ricky Ross was involved in, because that thing will never depreciate in value. But we don't have that conversation. Wow. And so what winds up happening is, if you don't have to use the dollar worldwide and everything is bet up against the dollar, and you got 5 nations that are ready to come in and say, listen, we can go here.
Let me ask you this, Bully. I mean, we've been hearing stories about the world going to a one
world currency,
singular world economy, one currency. Is this the beginning of that?
Oh yeah, no. The beginning was when they started cracking down on this crypto situation. The beginning is when they deregulated the Fed, because the Federal Reserve Bank has nothing to do with the government. It's private. Most people don't know that because it's about as federal as Federal Express. So all of these entities that really control, because they got the checks, are making it nice for them. And so now it's going to be a situation where not only...
Stop right there. Charles Hopgood says the middle class is being used to replenish the coffers of the wealthy that own property that took losses during COVID. So we're replenishing the COVID, and the poor is still paying increased fees. Wow. Give us this, Bully, because you always have I don't see you, Hopgood. I don't see you. I don't know. I know you saying something, but I do not see you. Here goes, man. What do we do as entrepreneurs, as business owners? To me, like we as comedians might be the secret, because we have an income that's sustainable regardless of the economy. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, it's people are always, listen, people are going to need toilet paper, people are going to need water, and people are going to need distractions. So as long as we're able to go out here and sling these jokes, that's just what it is.
Wow. Black comedy is a high-level currency on all levels. People don't think about it, but it's a high-level currency. It touches everything.
Wow. Absolutely. How about this? What's y'all thoughts on this, guys? One act drama. Should Joe Biden run again?
No. Take your ass home and play with your grandbabies.
Let him run so we can see what Alzheimer's looks like in real time.
Sit down somewhere. Let them folks mash your meals up and feed them to you and enjoy your damn life, sir.
Lord,
the rest of these 2 years you got left to breathe, enjoy them.
Let him
Kenny Stroud says no. Hey, we joking, but Terry King, should Joe Biden run again? I mean, we're getting up to that time, man.
I don't even think he should finish this term.
Presidency.
Who?
Biden.
Listen,
you don't even know he's the president.
Listen, once you start reading the teleprompter and you saying read line again, you gotta go, bro. I mean, you ain't practicing. You ain't. Nah, he shouldn't even finish. He should be impeached due to health reasons, because he ain't there.
Wow. Hey, Hank Denson, you smarter than me. Joe Biden, man, he's been a decent president. I mean, he fell off the bike. He has some issues.
I mean, can we just get back to presidents that are our age? Like that, that would make me just feel better. Just younger presidents in general. You know what I mean? I'm so tired of dudes being like 80, 79. It's not relatable and it does not conducive to how we take in information. Yeah. Like when we're looking at people, we're like, okay, I believe this dude. That's what got us with Obama. We were like, all right, I talked to Obama. Mm-hmm. He still play ball. You know what I mean? He got a little smart black wife. You know what I mean? Like, we can't relate to it. We can't relate. When I look at him, I'm like, I know medical people. Like, I know medical, and I'm looking at him, and my wife does neurosurgery, and she's like, he been gone a long time ago.
Wow, how about that? How about this? Doug asked a great question, Bully. If not Joe, who? Who's the next Democrat up?
You Democrat. You ain't gonna like my answer.
Say it.
Donald J. Trump. And I don't like the man. But here's the truth. You did not have. Listen, I'm the type of person. Fact check me.
First of all, Trump's the same age. Trump and Biden is the same age.
Yeah, but no, he's old. But at least he's somewhat. He's there. He's there enough to have snappy comebacks. And on top of that, but he's there, and I'll prove it. I'll prove it. You know, 2 years into the when they started the presidential reelection cycle, he said, if you let Joe Biden, you're going to have $5 gas. The economy is going to crash. Russia's going to start making moves. Oh, $5 gas, economy crash, Russia made moves. You don't have to like the person in office. But the truth of the matter is we get so caught up in our feelings that we don't deal in facts. And the fact of the matter is the man ran the country to the point where he was doing things like, I don't know, guaranteeing funds for HBCUs that Joe Biden ripped off day one and gave them to MSIs, which, if you don't know, are minority serving institutions. That means historically Asian colleges, historically Pacific Islander colleges, historically Native American universities got the lion's share of that. And then what was left over gets disseminated to the HBCUs through a vetting process.
All right.
But okay.
All right. Charles Hopgood says, I'm actually looking at the independent party. I feel if you vote independent, then guess what? You throwing your damn vote in the trash.
Yep.
Because this is clearly a two-party system, and anything other than one of those parties is on that. But how about this?
Mm-hmm.
If you black in America, neither one of these parties is on our side.
None of them exist. It's a one-party system. And
It's the same thing.
We keep forgetting that back in the day, black people were Republicans. We were Republicans. So now we're Democrats.
Well, that's been a long ass time ago, though.
But the Democrats were racist.
It's been motherfucking 200 years ago.
It's the same thing, though. We've gotten so far away from the thing. What's so crazy about it is their biggest, highest level currency that America has, that no one else has, are us. You see these black faces in here? They've never tapped into letting us do the shit that we do that can make them money. And the thing is, they're so, and I'm traveling all over the world and I see it over and over again. In every country I go to, there's some white people controlling what black people are doing on the other side, making the same amount of money and supporting their economy. Everywhere we go tropical, and you see this in every country, there's some white people up front. But when I walk past that, there's some black people in the back that's like, yeah, we sell all our product to them. They can't get what we're getting, but we don't get the same price. That's the same thing that's remanufactured here. Everything we touch, they take, they remanufacture, and they sell it back to us.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't know the answer, but I know it's not fucking Donald Trump. I know.
Okay.
He made white people.
I wish. Hey, we were on the dude, and how about this? I served the United States Navy. This is what I know. We need the ebbs and flows of government. You need Republicans to be in office. You need Democrats to be in office. You cannot have any one party dominate for too long because you need the ebbs and flows. When I was in the Navy, it behooved me to have a Republican president because they was really strong and they made sure we had money as the military. But at the same time, you need the Democrats to come into power.
Let me ask you a question, Uncle Rodney.
Hank Jensen, in terms of the age, I think we should put a top age on the presidency.
Agreed.
You know, like there's a bottom age, but there's no top age. If your ass can't work at Walmart as a door greeter, your ass shouldn't be the president.
I just got one question.
Go ahead.
Since Joe Biden was elected, name one thing he did explicitly and exclusively for black people. Just one.
Don't nobody do nothing explicitly.
Nobody don't do nothing
and exclusively for black people.
No. Because here's the thing, right? You had when your president was vice president, they sure enough made sure that the LGBTQ and elemental P people got all the rights they could possibly stand. The people who ain't even legally born into this country got their stuff.
Let's take that, bully, because you make a great point. Here goes, black people. This is the tough part about being black in America. We don't have a lobby. We don't have a black lobby. We're not lobbying for our interests, right? Because our group is so big, right? Like, so when you're the gay and lesbian group in America, it's a relatively small group. So you can be stealth and go in and out and get your interests. And the LGBTQ is not black.
Sure ain't.
Ask Don Lemon. His ass is out of a job right now. If he has some support, black gays are fucked in America, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something, that LGBT dollar is very, very heavy. And
it's not as heavy as ours.
It's still a white dollar. It's still a white dollar. Let me tell you what white gays and white women do. They support white males.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Period.
Oh, mm-hmm.
What Hopgood talking about? April Floyd is in the building. April came to my show this weekend in St. Louis. Hey, Rodney, don't work too hard. Send in love. And Hank is speaking the truth. All right. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in today. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Oh, wow. Charles Hopgood says, yes, they do know we don't pay bills and don't know commerce, so they make the dollars off of our ignorance. Well, hold on, Hopgood. What the fuck?
You know, I mean, those is facts. We love to buy. That's why we love bragging about our $2.2 trillion buying power. But we don't talk about the fact that in that money also comes our mortgages, also comes our light bills, also comes our food, like the things we need. And some of those things we neglect because Beyonce is selling out Shea Stadium.
But this is the only reason I push back on that.
Of course,
because you're making a great point. But we are not one thing. You know what I mean? And blackness is kind of looked at as a one. But I look at all of us. We're all from different walks of life. I got a great credit score. Mm-hmm. I pay my bills I pay my bills early. You know, I learned that. So when we say we ain't everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I got some rich friends that's really low-key Republicans.
Mm-hmm. Lots of them.
Because they like, yo, they trying to make it happen. Chris B says it's more others going to see B than us. Hold on, stop right there. Beyonce concert is on the streets. Let's shift gears, guys. 2 questions. What's the best concert you ever saw? And if you could go see a concert with 3 acts, who would you go see? All right. We'll start off Terry King. What was the best concert you saw with your own eyes?
I've seen Jay-Z probably about 7-8 times.
Really?
And yeah. He didn't it was a time where he didn't come through. I've only missed him one time coming through Buffalo.
What's the most you paid? Maybe
$50. I don't know. You know, I went with a lady one time and she spent some money on a Jay-Z concert. Cause I've gone to see him so many times. She was like, I'm gonna get you good seats. And we was down on that motherfucker. It was a Jay-Z Beyonce. I was real close to Beyonce. I don't even remember Jay-Z that time. But
wow.
Yeah.
Hey, John Hall said he saw B&J and he saw Hall and Oates.
Hell yeah.
How about that? Hey, Bully.
Yes, sir.
What's the best concert you saw, bro?
2003 Musicology Tour, Prince with George Clinton and Maceo Parker. Phenomenal. Then after, he went to Rocket Town and played a private show, and then got his now ex-wife to do this thing with like coins, like flipped it like a belly dancer. Like Maite had incredible stomach control, but I digress. Now, who would I pay to see?
Say that part. Drama. Best concert you saw?
See, it's a tie between Beyonce and Diana Ross. Because they 2 different kind of entertainers. So they're both a top for 2 different reasons.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, yeah. Beyonce just, she do it, but
I think I know this for you,
has
Hank.
an elegance and just the staying power. Like, she's still that chick. Diana Ross still got it, even in her 80s. She the bomb.
Wow. Hank Denson, who did you see, man?
Michael Jackson, bro.
You saw Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, Hartford, Connecticut. I think I was probably like 12, 11.
Ooh.
It was crazy. It was the most craziest thing that I've ever seen. Like, and I went to I've been to everybody's concert. You know what I mean?
You saw Prince's last concert.
I saw Prince's last concert. I was there at his last concert here in Atlanta. Like, I have the laminated ticket. He played it all through piano. It was amazing. Like, I've seen a lot of people's, and Rodney, I'm the infamous. I've seen a lot of people's last show. So
how about that? If
you ain't never coming to my show,
you Hank in the audience, know your days is numbered.
Never coming to my show.
I've been to a lot. I be like, oh, I hope this ain't his last. I've been a lot of people's last.
Hey, shouts out to D Russ. He says he saw Prince for $25 at the Forum. Don't tell your age, bro. Kenny Stroud said he saw New Edition and BBD 2000-ish. I first of all, I've seen Prince. I've seen New Edition and/or BBD no less than 10 different times.
Well, you danced. You've been on stage at least 5 times with him.
I was actually in the concert one time, but that's another story. April Floyd said Beyonce is the best concert. My 3 acts. We gonna say your 3 acts. Hold on, because I got to tell y'all Rodney Perry, and y'all. None of y'all saw my guy. It was the 90s.
Hammer.
I saw Hammer.
Hey!
There was no show better at the time. No. MC freaking Hammer was nothing short of incredible. It was 85 people. I saw him with just him and Too Big. I saw him later with everybody.
Right.
And, I mean, he would recruit niggas from the audience.
You could go on tour with Hammer right there. He would audition you right that day.
You had a hotel room and everything. You had per diem.
He had $1 million a month payroll.
Crazy. It was crazy. All right, here we go. One Act Drama. Who's the 3 people you like to see in concert?
India Ari open.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bruno Mars feature.
I ain't mad at that.
See, it's between Beyonce and Usher to close. I can't decide.
That ain't no
decision.
Beyonce and Usher ain't a decision? See, I've seen Beyonce a bunch of times. I've only seen Usher once. That's why it's hard for me. And I didn't see Usher by himself. He was with Blake.
All herpes aside, pick one.
Okay, Beyonce, because I know what she's gonna do. That was rough.
Shout out to Eric Hurst. They say, welcome E to the show. Welcome E. Thank you for popping in with us today. John Hall, Kenny Stroud, looking out for you. Man, mad love, mad respect, man. So what did you pick? Did you pick?
I went ahead and picked Beyonce because I know what I'm gonna get, but oh man, that's rough.
You got to pick Beyonce just for the fan alone.
Yeah.
All right, HD, Hank Benson.
Do they need to be alive?
Whatever you pick.
I wish I wouldn't known it. Okay.
Well, Prince, Michael Jackson, and Beyonce. And I would
give me your group of live people too.
Damn, did he just black out his screen?
Nah, it was the switcher was nice. Who did the switcher? That was good, Rodney. I like that.
You know.
I would say Beyonce open, and Prince and Michael Jackson.
All right, Terry King.
I'm a still Bruno. I want to see Usher's show and Rihanna. For lustful purposes. I want to see Rihanna.
Now is she pregnant? Because I saw the baby's foot.
It don't matter.
Don't ask me that because he gross. He would smash a pregnant Rihanna.
Yes.
I smash a pregnant Dollar Tree worker if she looked good. But if it was Rihanna,
how far along is she though? How far along is she?
Rihanna or
the
Dollar Tree girl? Last trimester. I'm with it. Last trimester.
Wow.
I want the baby to grab the tip at one point.
Hey guys.
You going to hell, Terry?
Hey, he already in hell. He in the AC hell. All right, guys. My name is Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We're having a ball this morning. E, thank you for tuning in. Let's do this. Let's take a quick break. We come back. We hit a Bullies 3. Oh my God, this is about to be crazy. My name is Rodney Perry. You tuned into Rodney Perry Live. Where we go? Oh, we're at the top of the hour. Let's go.
Rodney Perry. All the way right. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
Back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. What a show today. We've talked everything from politics to finance. We talked about Don Lemon working at Wingstop. So much a great show today. I missed you guys. Oh my God. My people came in, my co-host for the day, the wonderful and talented one-act drama. Shouts out to Terry King. He had to check out. One of my closest and dearest friends, the great Hank Denson, is in the building. Let's not forget the business bully is out here in these streets. My go-to for all things business. And joining us, Caesar Bell. Turn your phone sideways, Caesar Bell. Me and Caesar Bell got a debate, but I'm going to throw it out. What out to y'all after we get through with the bully? Bully.
Mm-hmm.
3 people, concert, opener, middle, headliner. Give it to me. All
right. So you got to set the mood when you do this type of concert. So first up, Barry White and the Love Unlimited Orchestra.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Features Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Ooh.
Closing it with Michael Jackson and all of his brothers, hosted by Eddie Murphy. You're welcome.
The Jackson 5?
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. And Eddie Murphy is going to host?
Damn right.
Wow. We didn't even say nothing about the host.
That's sold out around the world right there, Uncle Rodney. That concert sells everywhere.
All right. I got an ongoing debate with this guy, Caesar Bell. Caesar Bell is a musician. He's a drummer, so he think he know everything. Okay. So we had a debate. You gotta go see, and we talked about it on the show, One Act Drama. I believe you was on it. You gotta go see one of these guys. Which one you going to see? Dave Hollister or Joe? Drama.
Joe.
No hesitation?
None.
Can you give us a why?
Joe's catalog, his stage presence. No, Dave got the vocals. He has the vocals. But Joe has the stage presence.
Dave has the vocals and he has all of the fat that Bully lost.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Okay. Drama is giving her vote is in and locked. HD.
Dave
Hollister or Joe?
Dave Hollister, because I've seen them both. And Joe sounds the same every song.
That's good, right?
No, it's not.
Wow. It's not your turn, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah, he sounds the same every song, man.
Business bully.
Yes, sir.
Dave Hollister or Joe?
Dave Hollister.
The guys are apparently on board with Dave Hollister. One Act Drama's vote holds more power, though. All right. I said it.
Okay.
Caesar Bell, Dave Hollister or Joe?
Man, you already know. Going with Dave, man. Dave Hollister all day.
You go with Dave. And your vote counts for half a point. So you got half a point. The bully has half a point. And so does Hank Denson. Drama has 2 points. and I'm gonna chime in.
What kind of Joe Biden math is this?
I'm gonna chime in,
Horrible.
and I'm gonna also add my credit score in.
Hold
So you
up.
get
I'm gonna
If that's the
752?
case, hold up. If that's the case, let me add mine in too, Mr. Perry.
Oh, we add mine too then.
You know what I'm saying? Because listen, man, like my man said over here, and even Miss Lady said the same
Spit
thing.
it out.
The vocals, bro. Joe, I mean, don't get me wrong. Joe can sing flat out. He can, but he is one avenue. You get one tone all the time.
The
It's
whole
the same thing
truth.
the whole time.
Wow.
Dave Hollister is going to give you vocal texture, acrobats, different levels.
He's gonna give you 285 pounds too.
He'll take you to church, R&B. He moves, does a lot, man.
And don't get me wrong, yo, Dave Hollister catalog ain't no joke neither, though, champ.
Dave
Facts.
Hollister.
Don't get it twisted.
First of all, let me say this: I'm a fan of Mr. Dave Hollister. I'm a fan.
Okay.
And this is, I have a fundamental issue with Joe. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think Joe should be a much bigger star. And my fundamental issue with Joe is Joe do not make love songs. He makes slow songs. You as a single person, a human being, male or female, can listen to Joe. But couples don't listen to Joe.
No.
I agree with you on that, but I can't agree with you saying he'll make love songs, though. He does make love
Name me one. Name me one.
I mean, all of them in sentiment are love songs. You just can't.
No, they just slow songs.
You can't go with couples.
Joe is always trying to take your bitch.
That's true. He really is.
That's true. That's true.
So,
I do agree that he should be
single women like Joe, single dudes like Joe, but you never listen to Joe with your girl.
Right. Joe don't have
need to be a bigger star.
Joe will never be Brian McKnight.
That part.
No. Now Joe is still. I think he's more relevant.
April said Dave's fat helps his sound.
First of all, this anti-fat defamation that's been happening on this broadcast.
Well, I normally will let you go on that, Dave the business bully, but you ain't fat no more, nigga.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Carry on, Tobos. Get your greasy ass with your bingo wings flapping in that recording booth and give me some hits.
Wow.
You right.
All right, guys. Here we go. One night drama. We got a new this or that. That's right. Game of sweeping the country. This is that. It's very simple, guys. It's either this or that. You can give the reason, or you can go, you know what, just because I said so. All right, one night drama. You first. This or that. Snitch or go to jail?
Snitching.
You said that quick.
I'm telling you, I'm an informant. Put me the fuck down to tell first 48 me, give me some goddamn steak, some Longhorns, a sweet tea, some rolls from Texas Roadhouse. Let me get full, and what else you need to know, Mr. Officer?
All right, Hank Disney, you a thug, man.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You snitching or you going to jail?
I'm snitching, dude. Maybe when I was younger, I was my boy, but I don't know how much time I got. I'm telling.
Wow. Hold up, Caesar Bell, you in Baltimore, man? You on the wire? You snitching or you going to jail?
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Yeah, bro.
You can do the time.
If I was in Florida, I'm snitching. If I'm in Baltimore, yeah, I'm going to jail, champ.
Wow.
Jail.
Business bully, man. You got businesses. Ain't no way you gonna be incarcerated. You snitching or you going to jail?
First of all, Uncle Rodney, this is such a short-sighted question. I understand it's this or that, but I refuse to sit up here and act like, as a black man in America, I'm going to be a snitch. No, I'm going to be a paid informant. What is you talking about? I stay with the cops.
Boom.
Do a crime around me if you want to, I'm gonna be like Dave Hollister. It's so funny running into you. He's over there, officers. Go and put his ass in handcuffs. Mm-hmm.
Nigga, did you just hit the vocals?
Did he just karaoke niggas?
Because they didn't cut off the stomach skin yet, so I still got a little bit of fat reserve left. That's all. It's not much.
Done.
I almost don't trust this guy.
In the words of the great Bernie Mac, Your Honor, I would have called you sooner, but the line was busy.
Cut.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Dave. Dave, as a former fat guy.
Yes, sir.
I'm a former fat guy too.
Tacos or pizza?
Oh, Jesus. You asking me to choose between my children. Pizza.
Wow. This or that. Caesar Bell say I'm an ex-fat dude too. Caesar Bell is also a chef. There in Baltimore, he has his own seasoning.
Oh, dope.
Thank you, man.
Oh, let me take this call, guys. Let me take this call. Lou Calhoun, I'm currently on my show. You need me right this second?
Well, I'm gonna do this agreement. I would see you if you can just look at it, sign it, and send it back.
All right.
Send it to accounting and start the process for them. Okay, I'll send it over.
All right, no doubt. Thank you.
Oh wait,
Shout out to Lou Calhoun.
That's a money call.
Yeah, just send it to my email. I get it.
Yeah, that's a money call. You see?
Hey, did you get my guys on?
I haven't yet, man. I told you I'm still on cabinet.
I already know. Thank you so much for even trying.
But I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, love. Thank you.
One of them, that JC Justice, I have to figure that one out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Lou Calhoun going to snitch too. She's telling all the business. That sounds like a Joyner Cruise call right there.
That is a Joyner Cruise call.
Whoa! Business.
Right. Caesar Bell, did you say pizza or taco?
Tacos.
You look like a taco guy.
I'll be that.
Okay.
Tacos. Going tacos, me.
You not gonna face fat people. We gonna be like, yeah, you right,
Bro.
April Floyd say, tell everybody I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, one act drama. Pizza or taco?
Pizza.
Mm.
Fold that sucker up with that cheese.
Listen.
Boy. That cheese pull off a little bit.
Right.
Taco already.
Little grease build up in the middle of that cheese between that meat.
Taco got cheese. Taco got meat. Taco's already folded.
What's up, PJ and Jacqueline? Hank Denson, pizza or taco?
I'm a taco guy now.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, cheese has been messing my life up, man. So,
dude, I don't know when I became lactose intolerant.
Yeah. It's
y'all better get some Beanos and man up. Man, the hell y'all talking about? Pizza's delicious.
Okay.
All right.
Speak for your stomach that's been altered.
First of all, it wasn't altered. It's a revision. Put some respect on my stomach.
Revision and altered is the same thing.
Shut up on technicalities.
Speaking of revision, Caesar Bell, potato salad or baked beans?
Potato salad.
You had to look up in the air. I like that. All
yeah.
Right.
That's tough. That's tough.
Business bully, potato salad or baked beans?
Yo, you've known me for damn near 2 decades at this point, so you know those are 2 of my favorite sides to make. I gotta go. Did white people make the potato salad?
Yes.
Oh hell no, baked beans.
No, come on, you ain't giving me.
White people put raisins in the baked beans or craisins, or, you know what I'm saying? Chex Mix. No, I'm good.
Wow.
Baked beans.
One act drama.
Is it yellow or is it white?
We got questions.
Yeah, because if it's yellow,
it's yellow. It's yellow for sure.
Oh, see if it's, but then do the baked beans have ground beef and brown sugar and a little, you know what I'm talking about?
A little honey.
You better come on.
It's whatever you eat, whatever you tell me. Charlie Coleman says potato salad is too risky in the general public.
Facts.
Let me get the baked beans with a little ground beef brown sugar, a little honey. Let me get that. A little
Hey,
maple syrup.
he says it depends on who makes it.
Listen.
So you gonna make beans?
See, that's rough because you got that yellow potato salad, but then you got the ground beef and them baked beans with some brown sugar. That's amazing. They both go together. You can't separate the two.
Hey, I had some baked beans with some brisket in it. Ooh.
See?
Hey, JH.
April said these are fat combos.
Right.
Yes, they are.
So
shouts out to Sean Gibbons in the building. We went to high school together. This girl is still flawless.
Was you her teacher?
Gorgeous girl. All right.
He missed that.
I know he missed it. I didn't.
What y'all say? What y'all say?
He missed
that.
I said, was
you her teacher?
Huh?
Was you her teacher? That's
Joe
what he said.
No, we was in high school. We were students together. We the same age.
Listen, I didn't know. Apparently, Rodney Perry been through some things. That's
what I look old.
No, she just looked real young.
Deshaun, hold on.
Oh,
that's a good picture of her, but her hair is fully fucking gray.
What you trying to say, Uncle Rodney? What's wrong with gray hair?
We the same age. Thank you. And we the same. We was born in the same month too. You motherfucker. You know what?
Black don't crack.
Get your ass out of here. I ain't got to deal with you.
Damn.
Anyway, Hank Denson.
Trapdoor Rodney.
He's a super villain.
And it's our process in our head of what potato salad and baked beans are.
Whatever it is, whatever your answer is your answer.
I'm gonna go with baked beans.
I love that. Good for you, HD. Yeah. Madeline is in the building. Shouts out to my Virgo friend. God damn. So, well, I'm gonna say it. Sean Givens is still fine. She's definitely still fine. But she probably got a lap band or something. You know, she turkey. Drama.
Y'all want me to say turkey, but give me some ham.
I knew you was gonna say Sam because you're country. Caesar Bell, ham or turkey?
Yo, turkey might be better for you. I'm going with ham, though, dog.
Nigga, country. I know country. Hank Denson, you the only healthy one on the panel. Ham or turkey?
Turkey.
How you prepare? How you preparing it though? What you gonna do? Smoke it?
Yeah, it's different ways. Smoked. I mean, I haven't had ham in like 10 years, dog.
Yo.
So.
Business bully.
Yes, sir.
You got to change your diet, man. You on that swine or you on that bird?
Is Farrakhan watching this broadcast?
He is not.
Ham.
Ham it is.
Damn it, Jim. Family, bro. I'm going with family.
Wow. Yeah. One act drama.
Only because
your baby daddy qualifies as family.
Look at her face. Ooh, Lord, let me go snitch the child support real quick. Hold on.
Friends and family, one act drama.
Only because of my kids. Family.
Family it is. We almost unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, business bully. Got wife, he got kids, cousins, uncles, friends and family.
Family. Because you family, Uncle Rodney. I choose family.
Wow. Sometimes your friends are your family.
That's it.
We
all right,
are
here goes,
family.
We almost there. I already know what's gonna happen here. I know what's gonna happen here. Mom or dad? One act drama, mom or dad?
Oh, my mama is my dog, but my daddy is my sanity. I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it.
You ain't gonna pick.
I ain't picking.
Take a drink.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Bully, mom or dad?
Damn.
This is a lot. This is a loaded question too.
Yeah, my daddy passed in 05. I gotta choose my mom. If I gotta choose one, I can't. But if I had to, just for the sake of this or that being what it is, I'm taking my mom.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
She's a bear, mom or dad.
I want to first give an honor to God, who's my Lord and Savior.
Head of your life. Hallelujah.
And who's the head of my life? Lord, you know I choose you first, but I'm for the sake of the question, I'm going with my mom. It's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
But I had to give him his due.
Yeah.
Him.
Hank, I hate to throw this one at you, man.
Hank is regretting getting on this show this morning.
April says,
let me tell
Mom,
you
only
why.
because I have 5 dads. Every time one passed, Mom said it was another one.
I'm about to say, Maury?
HD, mom or dad, man.
You know, this is rough. Tomorrow is my father's birthday, and my father passed away 2 years ago.
My condolences, brother.
Such a great guy too, man.
I would say, because I could go put my hands on mom, I would say dad. I would say dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
God bless Mr. Hank Denson, man. He's such a great guy, and I know this is a tough time, man.
He loves some Rodney. Hey, you know what? You know who funny? You know who funny? And I'd be like, me. He'd be like, oh, yeah, we know him. that Rodney Perry is funny. Him and Steve Harvey. They some funny people. What are you doing now, Dad? I don't know where Rodney is. That's who you need to be around. I'll be like,
all right, moving on, guys. One act drama. We got 2 more after this. Makeup or fresh face one act drama?
Fresh face. I'm not putting all that crap on my face every day. It's too much. If you don't like me raw, don't like me at all. I'm raw faced.
You're gonna get it wrong. You keep leaning into the camera. I know that.
Yeah.
All right, HD, makeup or fresh face? What do you prefer?
fresh face.
Really?
Yes, I met my wife fresh face. I want to see nooks, crannies. I want to see freckles. I want to see all that. Because they making dudes' faces and women's. Man, you see the magic that they do on Instagram.
This 40 years of face. I work hard to maintain this face for these 41
You can
years.
tell when you see a woman raw face and she pretty. Man.
Wow. Caesar Bell, makeup or fresh face?
Hey, man, I don't do makeup, dog. I want to see the face.
Hey, I hear guys say that all the time.
I can't do the mannequins, bro.
Hey, I hear guys say that all the time. You say you don't like makeup till you see a woman without it.
Hey, bro, I seen many of them. I don't want a mannequin, bro. Don't give me the mannequin.
No, that's right.
All right. I ain't mad at that. Business bully, makeup or fresh face?
Fresh face all day.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's no way.
Y'all undefeated. I like makeup. I like women when a woman get her, do her thing and beat her face. That's cute to me. I like that.
Do you scream in the morning when you wake up next to your wife? Are you in shock every time you wake up next to your wife?
I'm not, but my wife don't wear a whole lot of makeup.
So yeah, 18 kids now, right?
I mean, she ain't putting no makeup on her vagina.
Wow.
Jesus. Not even a little Vaseline, not no lipstick.
Wow.
Nothing.
Matter of fact, how about this? I come on one time and she had shaved all the hair off. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Let that grow back. All right. Makeup, I'm gonna save that one. Good kids or bad kids? HD.
Oh, dude. I like a badass kid, man. Because I like the parent. I like to be like, did you really hit that nigga in the face? Yeah, man. Look, let's talk about
Hey, Rodney, get that little spot right there for me.
Like, bad kids are fun.
When I found out my daughter was smoking weed out in the car, I was like, is that you? Oh. Don't get caught, nigga.
Shouts out to comedian Fig in the building. What's up, Fig? Appreciate you, brother.
Fig, what up, Fig?
All right. Hold on. Caesar Bell, good kids or bad kids?
Well, ain't no such thing as no good kids.
They all bad.
Yeah, they all bad. All the motherfuckers bad.
Tell me you hate kids without telling me you hate kids.
Wow, that's so funny to me. Hey,
One of the
Caesar
best
Bell.
phrases I've ever heard in my life is "fuck them kids." I love that
Fuck
shit.
them kids. Wow. You stupid. All right. Bully, good
Yes,
kids
sir.
or bad kids?
Uncle Rodney, I have horrible children
No, you don't.
because their father is horrible. No, my kids are horrible.
They get it honest.
No, my daughter said, "Daddy, I'm gonna miss you." I said, "What you mean you gonna miss me? When you die and I take over your business, I'm gonna miss you." And that's the 8-year-old, bro. Like, nah, it's off.
That's thinking. She was just thinking ahead. That's all. That's
Listen.
proactive thinking.
Yeah, no, I mean she be cussing out people like she told this man, "Excuse me, sir, do you know how fat you are?" We was at the grocery store.
Caesar is hilarious. Trina
Thank
Pickens
you.
said I was teeny bit bad and my kids are just a touch bad. I was worse. Oh goodness gracious! All right, one night drama. You have a lovely son.
I do. I like a good kid with wit, though. Like a good witty kid with a little mouth on them. Both of my kids are like that. I like that. They can defend themselves.
And finally, this is that question: makeup sex or lunchtime sex? Bully.
Oh man, makeup all day, every day, because I need to finish this argument with an exclamation point. I need you to feel where I was coming from.
And that's coming from a man with 25 inches of penis. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat is lighting up with makeup. We saving you for last, drama, because you're stupid. HD, makeup sex or lunchtime sex?
Makeup. Lunch is quickie, huh?
You ain't no quickie guy? Hey, Fig say he like it because it's sneaky.
I mean, well, if you cheating, are you cheating?
Whoa.
Are you cheating at lunch? No, I'm saying he said it's sneaky. It's like
So you saying makeup? You saying makeup?
Makeup.
Okay. Can't throw nobody under the bus. All right, one night drama. You need to first of all sit up. Okay. All right.
Makeup sex
or lunchtime sex?
Lunchtime, because you might get that thing cracking in a car. I might come to your office and do it in a bathroom. We might get it's going down wherever at lunch. We might be at the Cracker Barrel in the back.
The Cracker Barrel
hall door. That lunchtime ain't no telling where that's gonna happen at.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, my choice is makeup.
He never lets me down.
Makeup sex.
You're it.
Makeup sex for me, Rod.
Caesar Bell.
Makeup.
Ain't nothing like calling each other fuck you, and then finishing it off.
Oh, I say that normal. We ain't got to be done argue for that. That's part of the bedroom process.
Hopgood says, how about makeup sex at lunch? Aha.
Yes, baby, you hungry? And I'm about to pound away because you get on my fuck nerve. I love it.
All right, guys.
I love it.
My name is Rodney Perry. It's been a tremendous day today. Caesar Bell, man, how do we stay in touch, man?
You can catch me on Instagram at the #1 Caesar Bell. That's CaeSarbell, and Facebook Caesar Bell, the comedian.
I love it, man. Caesar Bell always doing something fly. He is one of the good dudes in the game. One business bully. How do we stay in touch?
You can follow me on all social media platforms at The Business Bully. And then if you want to get to the website, it's freegamealert.com. If you're trying to start a business and grow something, holla at your boy.
Wow. Also in the building, currently traveling the high seas, but he's at the crib this week, spending time with the family. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Denson. How do we stay in touch?
Everything Hank Denson, HankDenson comedy. Everything. Facebook, Twitter, all of it. All of it.
I like
That's
the
dope.
new angle. I like it. It looks.
Appreciate
I love,
it, man. You
I,
know,
like, I love the color of the walls too.
well, you know,
That's
it's the
dope.
podcast room. So
I got my Pray for Comedy shirt with me too out here in Texas.
you know you can scan it. It plays video off it.
Really?
Yeah, it has AR in it.
I didn't know that. Ladies,
How you gonna scan it with a flip phone?
Don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host for the day, she came in, rock with your boy all day. One Act Drama, how do we stand to?
Follow me, One Act Drama on social media. Catch me May 25th at DeSoto Theater, June 3rd through something with Shantae Wins, Columbia Comedy House. The next weekend, where am I? Oh, Augusta, Georgia at Maserati's. The next weekend, if you got some people that's in the military, I'll be at Guantanamo Bay.
Tell
That's
Miss
dope.
Wins, Hank said what's up. Girl, Shantae Wins.
My name is Rodney Perry. Rodney Perry Live on all social media. Thank you guys for being a part of the show today. The name of the show is Rodney Perry Live. We could not do it without you. Thank you for all the new people. Great show. Madeline says, I enjoyed it all. Thank you, Madeline, for popping in and rocking with your boy today. John
Thank
Hall,
you.
mad love, mad respect. April Floyd, thank you. Comedian Fig, peace and love.
That's my
Alfreda,
guy.
I see you. D. Rush from California in the building. Hopgood was rocking with us today. He was taking care of some business, I'm sure. Anderson is in the building. And, of course, the usual suspect. I see you, E. Welcome to the show today. Trina Pinkard. Who else? Trina, John, Trina Pinkard. Alfreda. Always a pleasure, y'all. What a show today. My name is Rodney Perry. As time permits, we're going to keep doing the show, keep doing it live. Can I do it without y'all? Shouts out to each and every one of my friends that came in with me today. Man, love, man, respect. That is our show. To tomorrow.
Thank you.
Man, love, man, respect. We out.
Thank you, brother. Later.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney